Welcome to Learn Golf with Cassie. You're joining me, Coach Dad, on the first hole of Gold Coast course. Today is all about using the no-look putting style. You might have seen Spieth do this at the Masters a number of years ago. I've decided to have a go today with keeping my head down right the way through the shot. Seemed to work on the very first one of the day. Now, to put this in perspective, I did try this out, a few days ago on another course, and you can see my head staying down right through until the shot is finished. And we're going to actually put down the number of putts I take in the round. But as I say, the one I did the other day, it worked really nicely. I took 27 putts. I'm not expecting that today on this course. But it'd be interesting to see if keeping the no look at least through most of the roll. I've got my head down, I take a look at the very end, and I felt like what I was doing was able to keep the club straight through the line that I was trying to putt, and there was no chance of me sort of like looking up too early and just pushing it or pulling it a little bit offline. This is a long putt on the par 5, very fast. I was actually pretty happy with this. There's very little chance of keeping that any closer. The one thing I found as I was doing this is, and this is a disadvantage, I literally had no idea why or where I was missing the ball, because I was looking down right until the ball, basically I heard it hit the cup or not hit the cup. But I was just concentrating on stroke and my shoulders and keeping the lower body very still. So that one worked perfectly. That was for a good par. So generally speaking, it was working pretty well, and I managed to do the no look pretty much on all the shots. One or two I might have sneaked a peek, but let's watch my head and watch my lower body. My lower body is unmoved. It was a pretty good stroke. I hit a couple of edges. I only actually know that once I'm watching back on the video now. This actually was the only poor putt I hit all day, and that was just not so much the no look, but not judging the speed correctly. What you do get to do as you do this, you start to trust your line, and if you miss, then it's because you've missed your line, not because of some deviation in your putting stroke. And what I did find was I was very effective within 3 to 4 feet. I felt very comfortable there. This one is about 10 or 12 feet, a tricky putt actually, a big swinger. But I'm just concentrating on tempo and those shoulders rocking back and forth. Look at my lower body. There's no movement at all. That was actually a pretty good putt. Slightly long one, another downhiller, staying my posture right till the very end. And that one was pretty much dead weight. Here we go, another 6-footer. That one I didn't know at the time, but again I lipped out quite a few times, but again not due to the stroke, only more based on not quite picking the line. Now I do look at this one because it's an absolute massive swinger, and I wanted to see if I got it up to the spot I needed. I hadn't, but actually that wasn't a bad leave. Got the uphill putt, and I keep myself nice and steady there and make the comeback putt. And looking on the last hole, in fact, nice little chip again, lift myself that little 3-footer, head down, keep the shoulders rocking, nothing else moving, and boom, there it is.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you've enjoyed it, click the thumbs up button and subscribe. Bye.